That's evil looking right there. What's up, y'all? Master Lee.
And Lulu.
How interesting. They just dropped the first 17 minutes of the story mode for Mortal Kombat 1. And I want you to see this, baby, because I think it's going to hammer home what I was talking about in our last Mortal Kombat reaction about how if they were going to make a new movie, they should just use this game engine from NetherRealm because it's so good. And you got to give the devs credit. They really have figured out like how to tell stories now, how to create the characters that feel really awesome and realistic, and also how to make awesome action sequences. So I'm going to leave it at that. All right, let's check this out. You tell me if you think if they were going to make a movie from this, like a real movie, not just cutscenes from a game, a real movie you see in the theater, would you go watch it?
Okay.
All right, let's do it. By the way, when here's some wicked wild stories, you got to check out my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show on my OnlyFans.
I watched that movie. Spoiler. Spoil me.
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded. For I have saved the best for last. I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe. It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful Lycorian magic.
That sounds like Chinese medicine.
There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkat, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is,
You're a snake
can I
oil
afford
salesman.
to be without it?
You lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
Oh, that's Shang Tsung.
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
So Shang Tsung is just the con man? That's weak as fuck. They kicked the shit out of him.
Was he really lying?
Wait a minute, how is he still alive?
Because of the elixir. His hair.
It's all fake.
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise. Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make
Why?
you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
A generous offer. Why me?
Exactly.
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living? It is barely
That's a
survival.
terrible reason.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
That's evil looking right there, baby.
Creepy.
I love that facial expression. At
This is a
King
good
Lao.
harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
And Raiden.
You would rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fengjiang. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden.
Just use your powers.
Do they have already powers?
I don't know. This was like a backstory before they got powers.
That's what I'm saying. I think before.
Otherwise, I would just use my hat and just throw it across, cut off all the cabbages. One fell swoop.
That is amazing.
I am starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had.
I miss
Have
eating
you
like
two been
this.
practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man?
You gonna fight here? Man, you're gonna destroy her restaurant.
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now. Madame Beau can watch, critique our form.
See? It's for Madame Blue.
So they do have powers already.
Best 2 out of 3?
I don't think they have power.
Fair
They just
enough.
know how to do
We
the
must
martial
be
art.
careful. Madame Beau will kick us out if we break something.
Exactly.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen. You will be down in no time.
Fight!
Oh!
See?
What?
They're gonna kill each other. just fighting about the bill.
That's a good
Usually in
fight.
Chinese culture, you're fighting to pay.
I know.
We both know how this ends.
It's just the service storyline so that they can fight.
Right. Like I said, you must be my very good friend.
Kill each other?
And not hate each other after we killed each
Dude,
other.
use your hat. Well, actually, you're not seeing Raiden use any of his electrical power, so maybe this is before.
You haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
You were hungry. Everything was delicious, Madame Bo.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Oh.
Oh?
Madame Bo, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
Does Madame Bo has a power too?
I don't know.
I have been busy, Smoke.
The Lin Kuei?
Hey,
Who are they?
Don't know,
he's like,
but I don't
fuck
like where
you.
this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Fight.
Madame Bo, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madame Bo, is unfortunate.
Oh, shit!
Yeah!
What the? Oh,
Whoa!
maybe not.
Not cool!
Oh, God. I beat up the old lady.
Oh!
Oof. This guy's good.
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madame Bo.
Fight.
Fight!
Take him now.
Yeah, yeah.
Sneaked in.
You picked the wrong person to extort, ruffian.
Yeah, but why aren't you using your hat still? I don't get it. Maybe hat is a power-up? You gotta unlock it later in the story mode?
Now who's in over his head?
Or if that was AI fighting, it sucked.
This was you?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Let's help Madame Bo.
How you gonna fight against that?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Free where you stand.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
You interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave or face our wrath.
Abandon Madame Bo. Not happening.
I think she might be dead. You really going to take on Scorpion?
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei.
Right! Why are you making it?
Is all you gonna do to help him?
For what it's worth, I'm not regretting this yet.
Ooh, that hurts.
Fatal blow, fatal blow.
Come on!
Oh, this one's gonna get close.
Yes!
It is you who will regret crossing me.
Oh.
Dang, this guy got some monkey kung fu.
Oh, what the
That's
hell?
fucked up.
Oh.
So he doesn't have his hat powers yet?
Incompetent.
Okay, now you're not.
Works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight! Wait, he's the strong one, right? Is it Sub-Zero? I'm gonna be like Raiden. Bye. Yeah.
Sorry, I have to ask. Can any of you Lin Kuei fight?
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Are you sure you're a grandmaster?
Oh, you told him.
Wow, Madame Bo taught them so well.
Madame Bo's got some fatality in her too. She might be dead, so for all we know, she gave
Broke
her best.
all her
And
bones.
exactly, old
She's
people.
gonna
That's
be
all
my
it is. It's
patient.
broken bones
She's
everywhere.
gonna go to our rehab to get better. Yes, I definitely would want this as a movie.
So forget about real actors. Just use computer-generated graphics, huh?
Can we have both? That's pretty good. Like, is this just new that they created a story?
This is the new
or-
storyline, yeah, that they just introduced with the new add-on. So it does look cool. I mean, I think that if they were going to go the movie route, they'd probably go through another pass with what I call visual fidelity with the face, because it still feels like a game. And I think for a movie, you still want to kind of push it a little bit past Uncanny Valley, just a bit more to be able to capture, I think, a level of immersion. But that being said, I don't know if we really want too real, because that's the whole point. If you want too real, then you might
as well do
use
real
the
actors.
Yeah. The point is, you want to be able to see certain moves that you can't do in real life. Like some of the things in Mortal Kombat, especially with fatalities, you rip people in half. Like that might be a little too gruesome real. Like go true CGI with that, right? Which means lean more into the fantastical. And I think that's it. With this, maybe feel a little bit more grounded. It feels like a real life, backstory with real people. But Mortal Kombat has always just gone over the top and more fantastical, or with more mythical feel to it. I think they can do it with a movie like this.
I like it.
This is actually this fun backstory. I really like trying to discover, there's retelling. Like, what's the new interpretation?
Yeah. How do they become evil or good? Or how do they get their powers?